Hey class, good evening everyone. I welcome you all to today's session which is trigonometry in one shot. ठीक है, I know many of you were demanding for trigonometry part, so today we are here with trigonometry in one shot and let us start today's session without wasting any more time because I know you also don't have any time, one day just before the exam and I also don't want to waste any of your time. So let's start quickly with today's class. So first of all, let us understand the meaning of all the ratios. So sin theta is opposite means your perpendicular upon hypotenuse. Cosec theta is the reciprocal of it, which is hypotenuse upon perpendicular. Cos theta is base upon hypotenuse. Sec theta is reciprocal of it, which is hypotenuse upon base. Tan theta is opposite upon adjacent, that means perpendicular upon base. Cot theta is base upon perpendicular. One more thing you should remember, that sin theta upon cos theta will give you tan theta, and cos theta upon sin theta will be cot theta, because reciprocal of tan theta will be cot theta, and sin and cosec are reciprocal, cos and sec are reciprocal of each other, tan theta and cot theta are reciprocal of each other. One more thing which I want you to understand is that how do you define which is base, which is perpendicular? It depends upon the position of theta. The determination, देखो याद रखना, ऐसा नहीं है कि the triangle is like this so this will always be the base. No, it depends upon the position of theta. If this is your theta, the base will be the side on which the angle is lying. The hypotenuse will be the side the perpendicular will be the side opposite to it, and the hypotenuse is always fixed, which is opposite to 90 degree. So if theta is here, base will be BC and the perpendicular will be EC. So for theta, I can say, sir, my base is BC and my perpendicular is AC. Now let's say if I take one angle here, let's say alpha. So for this angle alpha, I will say, sir, my base, see, understand what is going to be the base. For alpha, the base, you have to understand, the base is going to be the side adjacent to it. So now this will become your base and the side opposite to will become your perpendicular. So if alpha, if the angle is chosen here, the base will be your AC and perpendicular will be your BC, and you can see in both the cases the hypotenuse will be same, which is your AB. So remember, base and perpendicular depends upon the position of theta. This is the mistake many of the students make. Always remember, base and perpendicular position depends upon the position of theta. The side adjacent to theta is called base. The side opposite to theta is called perpendicular. Right? Let's move to the next part. Then this is called the complementary relations. Sine and cos are complementary pair. That means sine 90 minus theta will be cos theta. Cos 90 minus theta will be sine theta. Similarly, tan and cot are complementary pair. Sec and cosec are complementary pair. After that, three trigonometric identities are there. Sine square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. 1 plus tan square theta is sec square theta, and 1 plus cot square theta is equal to cosec square theta. This is all the basic. Then the trigonometric table is here. All of you know how to draw the trigonometric table. First get the values of sine, then reverse it, you will get the value of cos. Then the division of both the values of sine and cos will give you tan. Then reverse of the tan values will give you cot. Reciprocal of the sine values will give you cosec, and reciprocal of the cos value will give you sec. Trigonometric table is very important to remember. You have to remember the values of all these angles because in exams it will be used, right? Second part, now we'll be moving to the question part. So this was all the basics of the topic. Now let's move to the question. In the rectangle ABCD, AB is equal to 20 centimeter, angle BAC is equal to 60 degree. Then find out the length of angle, length of side BC. So let's say I have this rectangle which is ABCD. What they have told, angle BAC. So BAC, that means this angle is given as 60 degree. This angle is given as 60 degree. And what they have told, AB is equal to 20 centimeter. AB is given as 20 centimeter. They are asking me find out the length of BC. I want this length. For this theta, AB is base, I want to find out perpendicular, so I will use tan 60 degree. Why tan 60 degree? Because base is given, perpendicular I have to find out, which is BC upon AB. Tan 60 is root 3, which is equal to BC, I don't know, AC is 20, so BC will be equal to 20 root 3. BC will be equal to 20 root 3. So option B is going to be your correct answer. Option B is your correct answer. Okay, 20 root 3. Let's move to the next question. Find the value of 8 times of tan square theta minus 8 times of sec square theta. So what you'll do in this case, देखो, take 8 common. So if I take 8 common, it will be left with tan square theta minus sec square theta. ठीक है? You know the identity which is sec square theta minus tan square theta. So that is the negative of it. What I'll do, I'll take negative common. If I take negative common, it will become minus tan square theta. Sign will change and minus sec square theta will become plus sec square theta. Okay, so it has become minus 8 times of sec square theta minus tan square theta, and we know this is an identity which is equal to 1. So minus 8 into 1 is equal to minus 8. So the correct answer for this is going to be minus 8. Correct answer for this will be minus 8. Got it? Let's move to the next question. If you are getting any doubts in between, re-watch the video. एक बार वापस से चालू करो. Look at the question what I am solving one by one. You will get your answer. Pause the video. Write the step what I am doing. Try to solve it further. That will help you to understand the sum. Let's move to the next part. Next part is this. Evaluate without using trigonometric tables, although we don't know the values of these part. So देखो यार, यहाँ पे you have to look at the angles carefully. You have to look at the angles carefully. This is 55 degree, this is 35 degree. Okay, I can say one thing very carefully, that sir, cos 55 degree, if I want to convert it into sine, will be equal to sine of 90 minus 55, right? Which means it is equal to sine 35 degree. Similarly, look here, it is cos 70 degree and cosec 20 degree. Cosec 20 degree can be changed. देखो, this cos 70 degree I have, here I have cosec. Cosec 20 degree will be nothing. देखो, cosec 20 degree I have. Cosec 20 degree will be nothing but 1 by sine 20 degree. Right? And this sine, if I want to convert it into cos, it will become 1 by cos of 90 minus theta. Theta is what? 20 here. So it will become 1 by cos 70 degree. Right? Similarly, tan 5 is here and tan 85. Tan 85, if I convert it into cot, it will become cot 90 minus 85. It will become cot 5 degree. Tan 65, if I want to convert it into cot, so it will become tan 65 degree will become cot of 90 minus 65, which is equal to cot 25 degree. And tan 45 is as it is. अब देखो क्या हो रहा है. This is 3 cos 55. I can write this 3 cos 55 as 3 sine 55 degree upon 3 sine 35 degree upon 7 sine 35 degree minus 4 times of cos 70 degree, and cosec 20 degree I have got it as 1 by cos 70 degree whole divided by, you have here tan 5 degree into tan 25 degree into tan 45 degree into tan 65 is cot 25 degree into tan 85 degree is written as cot of 5 degree. Now see, first thing, sine to sine got cancelled, this cos 70 to cos 70 got cancelled. Tan 5 into cot 5 will be equal to 1, they are reciprocal of each other. Tan 25 and cot 25 again will be equal to 1, and tan 45 is equal to 1. Although it is given without using trigonometric tables, but we have to use it. tan 45 तो we have to use. Okay, तो वो part एक exception है यहाँ पे. In exam it will not be told like that because other values we don't know. tan 45 we know and it cannot be cancelled with anything else. So tan 45 is equal to 1. So this will become that part. देखो वहां पे क्या बन जाएगा, sin to sin got cancelled, it is 3 by 7 minus 4 upon what is here. Is there anything else? देखो यहाँ पे एक 7 outside में एक है. Outside there is 1 7. So minus 4 by 7. So 3 by 7 minus 4 by 7 is equal to 1 by 7. Okay. So in this question specially we have used the complementary relations of the trigonometric ratios. Remember the reciprocal pairs are sine and cosec, sec and cos, and tan and cot. And the complementary pairs are sine and cos, tan and cot, and sec and cosec. Remember, tan and cot is the only pair which is reciprocal to each other as well as complementary to each other as well. Okay, so this is how the answer for this question is going to be minus 1 by 7. You can look at the question one more time if you want. Okay, let's move to the next question now. Next question is this: if cot theta is equal to 7 by 8, cot theta is what? Equal to 7 by 8. Evaluate. What you need to evaluate? You need to evaluate 1 by 7, 1 plus 7 theta upon 1 into 1 minus 7 theta upon 1 plus cos theta into 1 minus cos theta. ठीक है? This part beta we have to find out. So 1 plus sin theta into 1 minus sin theta will become 1 minus sin square theta upon, it will become 1 minus cos square theta. ठीक है? अब देखो 1 माइनस साइन स्क्वायर थीटा इज इक्वल टू कॉस स्क्वायर थीटा एंड 1 माइनस कॉस स्क्वायर थीटा इज इक्वल टू साइन स्क्वायर थीटा. राइट? करेक्ट? देख लो यहां पे ध्यान से, कॉस स्क्वायर थीटा अपॉन साइन स्क्वायर थीटा एंड कॉस स्क्वायर थीटा अपॉन साइन स्क्वायर थीटा इज इक्वल टू व्हाट? कॉट स्क्वायर थीटा. सो अल्टीमेटली दिस वैल्यू इज नथिंग बट कॉट स्क्वायर थीटा. तो पुट कर लो, cot theta is 7 by 8, so cot square theta will be equal to 49 by 64, 7 by 8 whole square. So the value of the first one will be 49 by 64. Second is also directly cot square theta, which is 49 by 64. If not by this method, then you know what you are going to do. You are going to find out the value of sine and cos. How do you get the value? I'll just tell you how to get the value of sine and cos. If cot theta is 7 by 8, cot theta is 7 by 8, I can say, so there is a triangle. There is a triangle whose, देखो cot theta is what? Cot theta is the ratio of base by perpendicular. So ratio of base by perpendicular is 7 by 8. So let us say if theta is here, base is 7x and perpendicular is 8x. Perpendicular is 8x. So I can get the hypotenuse by getting under root of perpendicular square plus base square, which is equal to under root of 8x whole square plus 7x whole square. You will be getting under root of 64x square plus 49x square. What you are getting? You are getting under root of x square is here, 9 plus 4 is 13 power 1, 113 x square. So finally it will say 113 into x. This is going to be the value of hypotenuse. So hypotenuse is what? 113x. So now all the three sides are known to us. We can get all the trigonometric ratios. All the trigonometric ratios that we need, we can get it now. देखो sin theta will be equal to perpendicular upon base. Perpendicular is 8x. Perpendicular upon hypotenuse. Perpendicular is 8x upon 113 into x. So देखो x to x got cancelled. Sin theta is 8 by under root of 113. Same way cos theta will be equal to what? Cos theta is base upon hypotenuse. So base is 8x divided by under root of 113 x. X to x got cancelled. You will be getting again, क्या कर लिया? Okay, 7. So 7 by under root of 113. ठीक है? This is how you can get tan theta. Tan theta will be equal to what? So tan theta will be equal to perpendicular upon base, which is equal to 8x upon 7x, which is equal to 8 by 7. So this way you can get all the trigonometric ratios. Now put this value of sin theta here, 1 plus 8 by under root 1 plus 8 by under root of 113 into 1 minus 8 by under root of 113 divided by 1 plus cos theta will be 1 plus 7 divided by under root of 13 into 1 minus 7 divided by under root of 113. Okay, तो देख लो यहाँ पे we have got the value. Sin theta is 8 by 113, cos theta is 7 by 113. You have put the value here. When you are solving it at the end, first you can see it is a minus b into a plus b, a minus b, a plus b into a minus b. So it will become a square minus b square, a square minus b square. ठीक है? So it will become 1 minus 64 by 113 upon 1 minus 49 by 113. इसको solve करो, take LCM, 113 got cancelled, 49 by 64. And cot square theta is directly again 49 by 64. Let's move to the next question. Next question. अच्छा चलो, अब this is a very good question. थोड़ा lengthy है, but at least you'll be able to see that how do we approach the question. How do we approach the question? The question is 1 plus 1 upon sec square theta minus cos square theta plus 1 by cos x square theta minus sin square theta into sin square theta into cos square theta. We have to prove in this form. अब देखो यार, RHS is only in sin and cos. So I will try to convert all of this in the form of sin theta and cos theta. So what I will be getting, just see here carefully. What I will be getting, देखो 1 by sec square theta will become 1 upon, this will become 1 divided by sec square theta is 1 by cos square theta minus cos square theta plus it will become 1 by cos x square theta will become 1 by sin square theta minus sine square theta, this whole multiplied with sine square theta into cos square theta. Okay, here take LCM, so you will be left with 1 upon 1 minus cos square theta into cos square theta is cos raised to the power 4 theta, divided by cos square theta will go in the numerator, cos square theta. Okay, देख लो यहाँ पे भाई, this cos square theta which is in denominator will be moving up. Similarly here you will be getting plus 1, so here also denominator will be 1 minus sine raised to the power 4 theta, and this denominator में जो sin square theta है ना, that will move up, so that is why I am writing here sin square theta. Okay, simplify this on your own, you will get the answer कि how am I getting this. ठीक है, this is how you have got it, into sin square theta into cos square theta, right? अब देखो यहाँ पे वापस ध्यान से, what you are getting here, देखो what is this 1 minus cos raised to the power 4 theta, 1 minus cos raised to the power 4 theta. So look here carefully, 1 minus cos raised to the power 4 theta, I can simplify. How I can simplify? 1 I can write as 1 square minus cos raised to the power 4 theta I can write as cos square theta's whole square. तो देखो it is a square minus b square, which means it will become 1 plus cos square theta into 1 minus cos square theta. Okay, this is how I have simplified it. So now it will become cos square theta divided by 1 minus cos square theta into 1 plus cos square theta, okay, plus sin square theta. Again the same way I will do the conversion for this also, so it will become 1 plus sin square theta into 1 minus sin square theta. Okay, whole multiplied by sin square theta into cos square theta. Now look at this part, by 1 minus cos square theta is equal to sin square theta, and 1 minus sin square theta is equal to cos square theta. So you will be getting, what will be getting, देखो cos square theta divided by sin square theta into 1 plus cos square theta, okay, plus sin square theta upon 1 plus sin square theta is as it is, into 1 minus sin square theta will become sin square cos square theta, okay, into you have this part which is sin square theta into cos square theta. थोड़ा सा लेंथी क्वेश्चन है, बी विद मी, आई एम शोइंग यू द सॉल्यूशन वन मोर टाइम 10 सेकेंड्स के लिए, जस्ट गो थ्रू इट वंस, एक बार देखो ध्यान से पूरा, आई एम गोइंग यू गिविंग यू सम टाइम, देख लो एक बार ध्यान से पूरा क्वेश्चन. व्हाट आई हैव डन हियर, फर्स्ट आई हैव कन्वर्टेड इन द फर्स्ट स्टेप sec square theta I have written as 1 by cos square theta, and cosec square theta I have written as 1 by sin square theta. Then I have taken the LCM of the denominator, so it will become cos square theta upon 1 minus cos raised to the power 4 theta plus sin square theta upon 1 minus sin raised to the power 4 theta into sin square theta into cos square theta. Then I have told you that this part 1 minus cos raised to the power 4 theta can be written as 1 minus cos square theta into 1 plus cos square theta, applying the identity a square minus b square, same thing I have done there, okay. And then this 1 minus cos square theta I have written as sin square theta, and this 1 minus sin square theta I have written as cos square theta. Okay, take a snapshot quickly so that you can see it later as well. जल्दी से snapshot ले लो, quick. Okay, now understand the next part, what I am going to do next. Now what I am going to do here, what we had cos square theta, and here we had sin square theta. Okay, now I will multiply this sin square theta into cos square theta. This part I will multiply here. So देखो क्या बन जाएगा, sin, here I have cos square theta, okay, divided by sin square theta into 1 plus cos square theta. This part is here, this will be multiplied with sin square theta into cos square theta, plus this part also sin square theta upon cos square theta into 1 plus sin square theta will also be multiplied with sin square theta into cos square theta, because distributive property na, this will be multiplied to both the terms inside the bracket. Now what will happen, see, this sin square theta and sin square theta got cancelled, this cos square theta and this cos square theta got cancelled. Cos square theta into cos square theta will become cos raised to the power 4 theta divided by 1 plus cos square theta, plus you have sin raised to the power 4 theta divided by 1 plus sin square theta. देख लो एक बार ध्यान से what I have done here. Look carefully. Keep looking at what you want to prove. Keep looking at what you want to prove. You want to get 1 minus sin square theta cos square theta upon 2 plus sin square theta into cos square theta. Okay. Now I don't have any other choice other than taking the LCM. है ना? I will take the LCM. So let's take the LCM. So if I take the LCM, the denominator will become 1 plus cos square theta into 1 plus sin square theta, and here cos raised to the power 4 theta multiplied with 1 plus sin square theta, and here sin raised to the power 4 theta multiplied with 1 plus cos square theta. Multiply them. Cos raised to the power 4 theta into 1 is cos raised to the power 4 theta plus cos raised to the power 4 theta into sin square theta. Okay, then you have plus sin raised to the power 4 theta into sin raised to the power 4 theta plus into cos square theta, and the denominator, your denominator will be 1 plus cos square theta into 1 plus sin square theta. Let us multiply them. 1 into 1 will be 1 plus cos square theta into 1 is cos square theta. Then 1 we have multiplied with 1. Then cos square theta we have multiplied with 1. Now 1 multiplied with sin square theta will be sin square theta. And here you have cos square theta into sin square theta is sin cos square theta into sin square theta. Okay. थोड़ा सा लेंदी है. Now look at it one more time. एक बार देख लो. 10 seconds. Again take the snapshot also so that you can see the solution one more time. It's a lengthy question. That is why I have included so that all the doubts will be cleared. How do you approach the question? कुछ नहीं है बेटा. It is just the basic calculation है. देख लो. Till now I am not doing anything. If the same thing if I was doing with the numbers, you will feel कि it is so easy. Just because these ratios are here, you are feeling कि अरे sir it is difficult, but it is not. देखो ध्यान से. I am just taking LCM, multiplying, cancellation. I am doing nothing else. Okay. Simple algebra it is. Is it clear? Okay. So now let's understand this part. Now we will solve it ahead. ठीक है. So now देखो बेटा numerator. Let's first take what is the numerator. Let us first understand what is the numerator. Numerator will become, देखना क्या बन जाएगा यार. You have cos raised to the power 4 theta. Here you have cos raised to the power 4 theta, and then here you have sin raised to the power 4 theta. Sin raised to the power 4 theta. Okay. Now what do you have here? Cos raised to the power 4 theta into sin square theta, and here you have sin raised to the power 4 theta into cos square theta. So in these two terms, देखो cos raised to the power 4 theta means cos square theta into cos square theta and into sin square theta. Okay, understand this as cos square theta into cos square theta into sin square theta, and understand this as sin square theta into sin square theta into cos square theta. So from these two, if I take cos square theta into sin square theta common, if I take cos square theta into sin square theta common, I will be left here with cos square theta, and here I will be left with sin square theta. Okay, whole divided by, देखो 1 is already here. Sin square theta and cos square theta, addition of these two identity is equal to 1 plus what do you have here? You have here sin square theta into cos square theta. You can see we are very close to reach this part. बहुत करीब आ चुके हैं. We are very close right now. Okay, now understand what I am going to do next. The next part, अब देखो cos square theta plus sin square theta is equal to 1. हाँ sir, no problem. So you will be getting cos raised to the power 4 theta plus sin raised to the power 4 theta plus cos square theta into sin square theta divided by 1 plus 1 which is 2 plus sin square theta into cos square theta. Okay, देखो this cos square theta plus sin square theta is equal to 1. Now देखो यार, denominator we have created, denominator we have got. अब देखो थोड़ा न्यूमरेटर में थोड़ा चैन की सांस ले लो पहले. ओके, आराम से थक गए होगे, इतना लंबा चल रहा है अभी तक. ओके, नाउ फोकस ऑन दिस पार्ट. अब देखो यार, cos raised to the power 4 theta I have told you is cos square theta's whole square, है ना. It is what? Cos square theta's whole square. Sin raised to the power 4 theta is sin square theta's whole square. अब देखो यार, a square is there, b square is there. I should get 2ab. I should get plus 2ab if it is there. I will make what? I will make a perfect square. है ना? So we will try to make it a perfect square now. We will try to make it a perfect square. For the perfect square part, beta, what I need? I want 2 sin square theta into cos square theta. What I want? I want 2 sin square theta into cos square theta, and I have only 1 sin square theta into cos square theta. तो अब उसके लिए क्या करेंगे? What I will do कि sir, I can add and subtract the same thing. Will it matter? No, it will not matter. So what I'll do in this numerator, what I'm going to do now, in this cos, I will add 1 cos square theta and sin square theta, and I will subtract 1 cos square theta and sin square theta. थोड़ा ध्यान से देखना. What I have done, I have added 1 cos square theta sin square theta, and I have subtracted 1 cos square theta and sin square theta. No change in the equation at all. No change in the equation at all till now. Now understand it further. अब देखो, what will become now? It will be cos raised to the power 4 theta. Let us write cos raised to the power 4 theta as cos square theta's whole square. Sin raised to the power 4 theta, let us write it as sin square theta's whole square. And if I add these two, cos square theta sin square theta plus cos square theta sin square theta will become 2 times of cos square theta into sin square theta. Okay, and this minus cos square theta sin square theta as it is. Whole divided by, we have 2 plus sin square theta into cos square theta. 2 plus sin square theta into cos square theta. अब देखो, only this part. Look at only this part. Look at only this part. Can you see? I have created a square plus b square plus 2ab. What does it mean? It means a plus b whole square. So this bracket will become, sir, cos square theta plus sin square theta's whole square. What is my a? A is cos square theta. So cos square theta plus sin square theta whole square minus I have cos square theta into sin square theta divided by 2 plus sin square theta into cos square theta. ठीक है बेटा. अब तुम you know कि this part cos square theta plus sin square theta is nothing but equal to 1. If this whole is 1, 1 square is what? 1 only, na? 1 square is what? 1 only. So it will become 1 minus cos square theta into sin square theta divided by 2 plus sin square theta into cos square theta. And this is what we wanted. Give yourself a huge claps because we have completed the question. As I have told you, it is very lengthy, but at least with this you will understand कि यार the questions are not difficult. समझ रहे हो? Simple algebra it is. Simple algebra. थोड़ा सा ना try to plus minus, try to take LCM, rationalize, यही सारी चीजें हैं. So try to simplify the expression. Whatever expression is given, na, try to simplify it and start solving it. When you try to simplify and you start solving it, at the end somewhere you will get your answer. यही बात हमेशा मन में रख लेना. For all the questions related to trigonometric identities, start solving it, start simplifying it. Many methods are there. Whatever you want, start doing it. At least somewhere you will reach your answer. As you can see here. Okay, मेरे को पक्का पता है कि in between तो some students must be thinking कि sir हो गया, प्लीज सर छोड़ दो, नहीं होने वाला हमसे. बट देखो, it was simple algebra and we have got the answer at the end. We have got our answer at the end. So this is the question I have intentionally I have taken this question so that you'll get to know कि यार बाकी सारे question बहुत easy हैं. Understood? Just solve them. Just simplify them. You will get your answer. Got it? NCERT के question specially do not forget to leave the last exercise of introduction to trigonometry. Do not leave a single question out of that exercise. Do not leave a single question out of that exercise. That exercise is very important. Okay? Chalo. So this is all in today's class, beta. Thank you so much for attending the session. This is the part I am showing you here, but यहाँ पे it has been done in the compressed way. You will not be able to understand. I would suggest कि rewatch the video. Rewatch the video. That is going to help you a lot so that you will see step by step what we have done. Okay, this is all in today's video for introduction to trigonometry. I hope all of you enjoyed the class, and thank you so much for attending the session. If you have liked this video, please give a like to this video, share this video with your friends, and subscribe to this channel. Thank you so much for attending the session. I'll see you soon in the next class. Till then, bye bye, good night, see you soon, bye bye.